as said, we have now Red Chimaera on the blue side and on the red side Gamers2, and I can see picks already happening. We do have the ban coming out of Team Red, which is a Rona ban, and surprise, surprise, a cruel ban on the other side. I did not see that coming. Well, at least Celeste is now open and is a potential pick here as well. Still waiting on the first one.
Okay. That means Vox and Arden are the picks. Excuse me. Or yeah, Glaive is the first pick, of course, for Red. What else?
Yeah, I mean, if you're first pick and it's not getting banned and you see how good the performance is, of course you are picking it.
Yeah. Gamers2 is going for Celeste and Catherine. Then we have that interesting...
Wait, that's the first time Cream can't play Catherine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me...
No, last match was also Catherine on the side from...
Right, he played it the first 2 matches.
He was playing Arden, he tried to jump over that tree.
Right, right, I forgot it.
No problem.
About that.
So that is the choice so far, and then we have Cream, Vox and Arden for another match, and Gamers2 is rounding up that one with no other than Taka.
Reckless. Reckless pick. Very reckless pick. Jetpacks will be destroying them again on Glaive if they don't stop it. That's a fair point. Not sure why they are not banning it. Maybe they are even more afraid of Cruel. I can't see that. Difficult decisions. Very difficult decisions. I'm glad that we are just spectating and casting and I don't have to do those. And I hope they thought about this well. Players are loading into the fold. This time it's going to be Blueberries and Tasty Bacon kicking it off again. And as we are loading in, have fun, guys.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the next match here. It is 2-1 the score, as you can see on the top. Gamers2 having 2 wins and Red having 1 win. So Gamers2 only needs 1 win to go to Seoul, pulling the VIPL, but Red just a little bit closer here. They are trying their best. They need 2 more wins. They can't do any misplays or any miscalls, since then it could be GG.
Yeah, and I'm really gonna have to call Gamers2 pick ban phase into question here. Allowing Jetpacks to play this Glaive once again, and not only that, but picking Taka into it. This is almost the exact composition that they ran in game 1, in which they were losing pretty heavily until Red Wolf disconnected. So I don't understand why I've decided to go for this. However, we are going to be seeing the level 1 fight here in the bottom lane, in the bottom jungle, sorry, and it's going to be Taka going in. They're trying to get the damage onto Jetpacks and Cream. The rotation is coming down from Redix, but good call there from Red, saying, all right, you know what, we don't care if Redix goes down. We are disengaging this fight, so Vox, stay in lane and just keep farming. But now they do finally calm down as the fight is going to continue. Cream is going to get stunned and taken out. And now it's going to be Jetpacks, the next focus target. Actually, Red Wolf going to be taking some serious damage here as well. So some split focus and going to end up not getting anyone off of that. So very, very interesting. Again, the pick bans letting Glaive through once again. They're going to continue fighting in this jungle. Such aggressive play. This is what Gamers2 is known for. Looks like they want to either live or die by this crazy aggression.
Wow, what a play here. They are going aggressive, and look at that, Cream barely escaping. They should change the focus to Jetpacks anyway. He can get out of that situation. Now Red Wolf is coming, the bounce not applied, and now we do see Redix coming. Oh, what a stun lock here from Dingo. Nice control over the area at the moment from Gamers2.
Yeah, able to follow the rotation over, but this is what Gamers2 wants to do. They want to be hyper aggressive. They want to be in the enemy jungle constantly, especially with the Taka. You know, he needs to get ahead early, because if Taka does not take control of this game by, before 10 minutes, well before 10 minutes, then it's going to just get really, really punishing with jetpacks on this glaive. But so far, doing a pretty decent job. He got the assist in that first kill and is now slowly pulling ahead in terms of CS.
Okay, so let's see. Nice start, good kickoff, and it can be all about that match. Jetpacks again playing glaive. I don't know what to do against that, and Redix does not know what to do against those stuns. And look at the core collapse. I think he can't escape anyway. Oh, there comes Dingo for the help. He can escape, but the question is, for what price? Potato here, Dark Potato to say, is now coming to join the fight. Wow, what a team play here from Gamers2. Redix is here for the shot, but this is the wrong way. He should go back, definitely. And what a play! He is picking that one up, and Redix might fall as well. He is stunning jetpacks. What a play from Gamers2 so far. They can dodge this aggressive play from Team Red here. I don't know what to say about that, but this is just breathtaking.
Redix finally figuring out what to do, and he gets that massive 3-man gank put onto him. He goes forward into the enemy jungle, but maybe overstepping a bit there. No, he does get away, but it was really the 2-man core collapse he connected with. It locked up Red Wolf and Jetpacks just long enough for him to run down into the jungle and avoid death from that gank. And it's really the first time we've seen him be able to avoid death in that situation, as Red has been constantly pulling that play out, and it's been working over and over and over again. They finally figure out a way to deal with it and come out actually on top in that fight, somehow getting 1 kill for 0.
Okay, 2 versus 1 situation here at the moment. Dark Potato is on the jungle near the item shop, but he can't do anything more than just farm the own side, since the other one is taken away. I couldn't see if he got this or not. Oh, going in 2 versus 1. Cream is the target. Vanguard 2 jetpacks. He's following up here. Scout trap revealed, but Dark Potato is there. Oh, jetpacks locked down in the middle of all 3. He can escape finally. And let's see what the favorites say now. 60% think that Red can still make this second game here. They won the match before. It's I mean the second win here, so to say. It's the 4th game, and 39% are going still for Gamers2.
Yeah, Gamers2 looking much better this game than they did in game 1 when they ran this very similar composition. Really just switching the supports around from the lineups that we had, as it was Catherine on Cream and Dingo was playing the Arden. So the only change that was made is those 2 supports, but Gamers2, just the play style coming out significantly better this time.
Alright, next scrimmage going on here, and this time, no, just taking the farm. Dingo going back here, not facing a fight.
Yeah, they knew it was a 3v2 situation because Redix was still in the lane, so they just back off. Although the gold mine is still open, 6.5 minutes means that it's getting very close to being full. So both teams are going to start looking for that objective, and actually Gamers2 just going to make the call to go for it. A beautiful map awareness call here, knowing that there's almost no chance for them to come and try and contest it. Fox is going to find that they are there, but can't stop that. 245 gold each for Gamers2 as they jump out to now a 600 gold lead. Dark Potato having to use that Kaku to escape, but he's going to retreat to the safety of his jungle and just go back to farming. Dark Potato 1-0-1 with 32 CS, doing a good job. They so far have kept kept Glaive and kept all of Gamers2. Red. I'm getting flustered from how exciting this game is. The fact that, you know, the winner of this match is getting $5,000 and a trip to Korea for VIPL. But yeah, keeping Red Chimaera off the board so far in terms of kills.
Alright, so 0-2 at the moment, and Gamers2 having a bit of gold advantage here. Goldminer is digging for them at that point. We do see 2 guys here and Red Wolf on the lane being very passive. So maybe
they had vision of the gank incoming, so Red Wolf just playing defensively, allowing his junglers to stay safe, farming, not become help, but here comes the fight.
yeah, or not. Disengagement from Red Wolf here. Dark Potato is checking here, using the Kaku to position himself to get the best view on the enemy team. Now they're going for a shop and continue the everyday job.
We're gonna get some vision on Jetpacks trying to move into the enemy jungle, but as soon as he gets spotted by that scout trap, he does just back off. Goldminer not quite halfway full yet, so not really going to be focused on too much by Red Chimaera. They're going to find Dingo though, but that's a very tanky Catherine. Not really going to be able to do a whole lot about that. Already building towards that Fountain of Renewal as the first item. Not at all surprised by that. It's such a strong protector item. Able to restore health based on the percentage of the health that is missing, which is really the key aspect to it. I've seen a lot of people in solo queue popping the Fountain of Renewal as soon as a fight starts, but you want to hold on to it as long as you possibly can, because the longer you can wait, the more healing it provides. But here comes a fight in the jungle.
Yes, Blast Tremor coming out of Dingo this time for a huge silence, and there is the kill from Redix. The Solar Storm not needed. Look at that, Dark Potato bounced back, and Dingo with the stun onto Red Wolf. Redix here, he tries to position himself for some nice damage, but now Jetpacks comes on in one-on-one. Nice damage. Can he pick up the kill? That is super, super close. Jetpacks going for the escape.
Yeah, Jetpacks having to use the afterburn there to escape death, but does escape. That's the key factor. They were able to pick up the kill onto Dark Potato, but now they're going to dive Red Wolf here. Dingo taking a ton of damage from the turret. It's not going to get that last shot off though, and Redix is going to have to back away as well. So Dingo should probably recall here with how low his health is, but actually just going to pop a potion and be relatively okay. Still at about half health, so going to need a bit more regeneration before we'll be at 100%.
Okay, so both teams are just doing their normal job here on the gold miner. He is the most important objective for now. There comes the flare from Team Red. They are looking for the fight, looking for Dingo. They don't care, but a pick is what they want. Oh, that was the wrong call here. Dingo is paying with the life, using, not with the life yet, but the Vanguard has to use here the block. And look at that, they are going for the gold miner. They want to force the gold miner here into the fight because he's dealing tons of damage. And look at that, X-Reds are coming in from Dark Potato. He regained a bit of life, and Jetpacks now starting to deal damage. Can they hold the pressure here from Team Red? That is the question. Oh, Jetpacks with the knockback. Dingo almost dying from that one. What a situation here. Gamers2 trying to do everything to protect the gold miner.
Yeah, they really want to save this for the massive payout that's about to come out. They get the payout, but there's the fight going in. Redix and Dingo are solo. Dark Potato doing what he can. It is going to be Jetpacks picking up the kill and Red Wolf getting one as well. But the gold miner answering with a kill in return for Gamers2. Dingo did manage to escape, but it is a 2-for-1. However, they got that 300 gold payout for Gamers2. Gonna put them up to about a 1k gold lead. Far from a convincing lead though, and this game is going to be intense.
Totally agree here. So that is very much here a breathtaking matchup. Best of 5 for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 4th match, and we will see very soon who is going to win this, if Red is going to close it up here in that match. If they win, we will have the 5th match, which means no bans, no bans, no draft mode, nothing, free for all, the blind pick.
Yeah, Gamers2 definitely does not want to get to that stage, but we'll have to see if they can close this one out. They do currently have the lead, but Dingo going to be taking a bit of damage here, but they're kiting the fight back very nicely into the rest of their team, and now they start it up. Here comes the damage, and it's going to be the Gauntlet. Dark Potato taking a ton of it thanks to that stun, but the Fountain of Renewal will help him get back up to a decent amount of health. Will they look for a re-engage? Jetpacks is still almost full. The silence coming out from Dingo. I don't think they want to keep going in for this, but they're gonna look for it. Jetpacks will get stunned in the middle of the team, but there's just not enough damage to follow it up. The Solar Storm goes out, blocking it. Cream blocked the damage, so that Jetpack still taking almost nothing. This Glaive is still at full health. Dark Potato, they need to be careful. Dark Potato doesn't have anywhere near enough health for them to be looking for this fight, and yet Dingo and crew are still trying to go in. An Afterburn gonna go in onto Redix, but is gonna be able to avoid this one. Another stun on the Jetpacks. Big damage coming out of Redix, but of course does not have that Solar Flare available. Dark Potato had to retreat into the jungle, trying to heal up off of these minion camps.
Yeah, I mean, we see that definitely Redix here has the potential to deal a lot of damage. I mean, in the end, I would like to say Jetpacks is also just a hero on the fold as all the others, and therefore, after just a Haliogenesis followed by Supernova and the ultimate can kill him as all the others, despite the fact he looks at the moment pretty much unkillable, but Redix just showing there with a bit of poke that it works. There comes the lockdown. Cream shopping Redix after burning 2 versus 3 situation. Now Red Wolf is connecting from the top, maybe with a wait for it into the middle of everyone's silence. The Gold Miner is joining the fight. He's on a minion candy. He's doing a lot of damage. Can he pick up the kill? And on the right side there is also a party going on. Dark Potato picking the kill, and on the left side as well. This is a double kill.
Yeah, Jetpack's gonna use that Afterburn to escape, but the damage is already done. 2 kills picked up by Gamers2. Redix needs to be careful though, as Jetpacks is making the rotation on over. Maybe looking for that kill. There's the X-Retsu, but they're underneath the turret. The Solar Storm gonna completely miss. Maybe a mistap there or something, because that was not a good ultimate. But it will be Jetpacks escaping with his life. However, the turret is going to fall. And all of a sudden, Gamers2 now up to a 3,000 gold lead. It is slowly but steadily growing. Gamers2, they really want to finish this one out, and have done such a phenomenal job of keeping Jetpacks off the board. He's 2-1-1. They've only been able to kill him once, but they have just done such a good job of avoiding fights. But oh my goodness, Dark Potato. The one problem that a lot of Takas have is trying to be too aggressive, and that is exactly what just happened there.
Okay, so there's another fight going on. Jetpacks here I would say has a bit of pressure here from the enemy team, but since it's a 2 versus 3 situation so far, Kraken is here on the fold for a minute now. Dingo just providing vision as much as possible here for Redix. He has the ultimate up in 20 seconds. Yeah, we saw the miscast there. I think it was a risky cast where he thought that Jetpack might use the Afterburn in another direction, but that didn't work out. If that would have worked out, that would have been epic, of course, but wasn't the case, so therefore we have to say not aimed 100% right.
Yeah, and that's just going to be more farm for Taka. They are staying even. Honestly, Taka and Glaive pretty close to the same score in both CS and kills, and looks like Gamers2 wants this fight here.
Silence across the board. They're all silenced. Now the ultimates are back up and everything. There comes the ultimate, and it was well blocked. You look at that. Dark Potato on half. Cream might fall as well. Jetpacks, they should focus on Jetpack for all reason. Look at that. He is falling. The carry is down of Team Red. Maybe Gamers2 can close here off a very, very important situation for now. Dingo tries to stun Red Wolf. Oh, Cream with the save. Very, very important. And it looks like if they can shut down Jetpacks, then they have all doors open.
Okay, I need to jump into this. I don't know if you guys saw that, but what Cream was doing during that team fight, or like in between, he was stepping to the side, hitting the heal minion once, retreating, and then the heal minion was attacking Taka, which was super low. That was plays in microseconds.
Wow, that's awesome. That's very awesome. Of course, those little things which matter can sometimes be missed in such a heated fight here. So thanks, Dungeon, here, having also an open eye on the big plays happening here in the VGL finals. And look at that, Kraken is coming here, captured from Team Gamers2, and it is smacking the turret. How far can they push? R3D stacking up a bit. Infusions are popped here. Weapon infusion on Dark Potato and a crystal infusion on Radix. So now it is the question, how far can they go?
Yeah, they get one turret. Cream is going to have to recall into the base. They're going to take a second turret off this Kraken push, and there's the fight. They're jumping onto Red Wolf. Red Wolf is going to go down, and now they turn everything onto Jetpacks. He's getting a ton of shields, but it's not enough. Gamers2 pick out both carries. It is only the Arden to defend this. Kraken is so healthy. This could very well be the game. This could be the finals. This could be VIPL for Gamers2.
Oh my goodness, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It looks like Gamers2 is closing it off. They can't hold this pressure from Gamers2, and congratulations, the VIPL it is for Gamers2. Wow. My heart is bumping. We have goosebumps. This is just super, super crazy here. And of course, we have to say, well played, Red Chimaera as well. You guys fought as hard as possible despite the fact here Red Wolf having connection issues, especially in the first game where we tried to help there, try to do pause a bit, and the fair play of Gamers2 across the board here also. Nothing where we say this is not a win where we can say this is not being fair. This is awesome. Gamers2 is taking down the whole event in Europe, and they are going to the VIPL in Korea.
I'm searching for words, honestly. Like, this team recently formed. Okay, we need to say, we mentioned that a couple of times that, yeah, we're going back to us. Meanwhile,